Money. Money.
Today, I want to talk to my sellers listening to the show. If you're selling your real estate property, sellers, price your home right. That's my advice to you. In today's market where demand and outstanding supply in many regions of the country, prices of the house is one of the biggest challenges in real estate professionals face. Sellers are often want to price their home higher than recommended. And many agents go along with the idea to keep their clients happy. However, the best agents realize that telling the homeowner the truth is more important than getting the seller to like them. There is no later. Sellers sometimes think if the home doesn't sell for price, I can always lower it later. However, research provides that the home that experience a listing price reduction sits on the market longer, ultimately selling for less than similar homes. Now, John Wright, recipient of the University Distinguished Facility Award from the Eberhart School of Business at University of Pacific, actually did research on the cost in both time and money to the seller who priced their home in the beginning and then lowered their price. In this article, Listing Price, Time on the Market, and Ultimate Selling Price, published in the Real Estate Economics, revealed homes that underwent a price revision sold for less, and the greater than revision, the lower the selling price. Also, the longer the home remains on the market, the lower it's ultimately selling for. Now, additionally, the I lower price later approach can paint a negative image in buyers' minds. Each time a price reduction occurs, buyers can naturally think something must be wrong with that home. Then when a buyer does make an offer, they lowball the price because they see the seller is highly motivated. Pricing it right from the start eliminates these challenges. Now, don't build negotiating room into the price. Many sellers say that they may want their home to list their home for a higher price to have negotiating room. But what this actually does is lower the number of potential buyers that see the house. And we know the limiting demand like this will negatively impact the sales price of the home. Not sure about this? Think about it this way. When a buyer is looking for a home online, as they are doing more and more often, almost everybody's checking homes online first, they put in their desired price range. If the seller's looking to sell their house for $400,000 but listed at $425,000 to build a negotiating room, any potential buyers that search in the $350,000 to $400,000 range won't even know that the listing is available, let alone come see it. Now, what about the comparisons online that are priced right at $425,000? How does your home compare to it when you're priced right at $400,000? Now, a better strategy would be to price it properly from the beginning and bring in multiple offers. This forces these buyers to compete against each other for the right to purchase your home. Now, look at it this way. If you only receive one offer, you are set up in an adversity position against the prospective buyer. If, however, you have multiple offers, you have two or more buyers fighting to please you, which will result in a better selling situation. Now, the Price is Right. Great pricing comes down to a truly understanding the real estate dynamics in your neighborhood. Look for an agent that will take the time to simplify the effectively and explain what's happening in the housing market and how it applies to your home. If you need a great expert in the real estate arena, for those of regular listeners for my show, you know that I have the best of the best right here in studio. So call the show and I can definitely get you connected. Now, I want to give out a shout out to my buyers that are listening to the show. Do things different than the majority and look at the overpriced homes, because even with my advice, I'm sure there's people that are going to continue to overprice their homes. These are the ones you want to look at. If the majority is not looking at them, what does that mean for you? It may be you may be the only buyer making an offer on that home, and then you've got control of the situation. You're in control versus the seller, and you don't have to go through the madness that we're seeing on a lot of our properties that are listed on the market right now. Again, just a little bit of advice on pricing your home. Coming up next in the Money Hour, housing valuations notice in affordable housing. John Wilson, King County Assessor, right here on 1150 AM KKNW after the short break.